Hey guys, Yvette here. Welcome to Willow Creek. Today is day 19 of Community Vlogmas, and the question is, what was your introduction? I can't even speak. What was your introduction to your current practice? Okay, so we all know that I was birthed into this practice, right? But then, and like I've told you guys before, it was just something that was natural, that came naturally to me. But then, of course, like a lot of us, we step back. I stepped back for a long time, busy with life and raising children and dealing with the stress of my marriage and whatnot. And when I left my husband, it was a totally, how can I say this? It was an eye-opener to me. I felt like I could breathe again. And then as soon as I felt that I could breathe and be myself, I felt the calling. The calling in my bones, in my blood, telling me, I'm still here. You forgot about me, but I'm still here. And I can, even now, talking, I can feel my ancestors. I can feel the history in my blood. And I suppressed it for so long. And my current practice isn't exactly like my mother's or my mother's was. My current practice is nothing like my grandmother's or my aunts or even my ancestors. It's not the same because I have you guys know I'm half and half. So we've had this conversation, some of the tags that I've done. And sometimes I feel pulled apart between both sides of ancestry, right? So, I have the Hispanic side and the Italian side, which is similar to my Hispanic ancestry and how they work magic. So those two are usually entwined together because they just click together. And so I have that side of my family that calls to me, that runs in my blood. But then I also have my Irish or European, because I have also French and Scottish in my blood. And I mean, I have these strong pulls, right? And so that's why my craft doesn't look like my family's craft, because my current craft embodies every aspect of every part of my ancestors, whatever. I feel like my ancestors helped me in pulling in aspects of themselves, and so that I can learn their heritage and their magic and whatnot. And so that's another reason I have a hard time naming my practice, because it's a hodgepodge of everything. And so it totally just my practice is pretty much everywhere, but I just draw in what I need to learn, you know? But when I left my husband, I that opened up in me again, and I could feel it coursing through my veins, telling me, you can't deny who you are. This is, let us help you come back to the practice, And I was like, and I didn't do it right away. It took me a little while until one morning, literally, I woke up and said to myself, there's more than this life I'm living, There's more out there than what anybody else thinks. I just felt this overwhelming feeling to get rid of stuff that no longer served me. And what was happening was, as I was getting an awakening, I was getting an awakening call, and I was like, okay, I think I need to get off my ass and start practicing again. And so I did. And I started off with meditation at first, because once a witch, always a witch. I still did witchy stuff. I did a lot of kitchen witchery. But just, something that's, it just comes natural, it's just something I did every day. Like I said, it's just like breathing. For me, my practice, when I came back to my practice, it was like coming home. And I love my practice. I love connecting with my ancestors. I love connecting with energies out there, learning different things about my ancestors and my life, and knowing that we are all connected. I haven't been this passionate about my practice in a long time. That's what my second turning point did for me in a previous vlog that we spoke about 2 turning points. My last turning point, that's what that did to me. It brought me closer to my spirituality and becoming more of a better person, wanting to be a better person, wanting to have a better world. And I'm sorry, guys. I just get it emotional and passionate. Telling you, I'm passionate about everything. Right now, I'm pretty passionate about this hot cocoa I'm having. It had whipped topping on top. Yeah, I like to do that. But yeah, that is what is this, day 19? Yeah. So that is day 19 of Community Vlogmas. I hope I answered the question correctly. And I will see you for day 20. Bye, guys.